Hello, my name is Terry Dillon. I'm the Director of Education, and we at MTI are very excited to present our new student portal to you. You're going to have some training from our Student Success Advisor, Zainab Abdullah. So I'm going to hand this over to Zainab, and I hope you all enjoy the portal.
So you'll go to elearning.mticollege.edu. If you see in this little area right here, it has a student web portal. And right in this section right here, you'll click on Student Web Portal. Once you click on Student Web Portal, it will take you to this home page. And that's how you'll access the portal. To access the portal, your username is going to be your student number. So it's the student number that you received when you first enrolled. The password is the network password you created during orientation. If you do not remember that password, it's okay. Just email TSD and they will happily help you. So once you log into the portal, this is the first page that you'll see. And it's very significant because on the top left-hand corner, it has information regarding campus info, your academics, profile, finances, my financial aid, and Office 365. So this portal will basically be another platform for you to access anything MTI related. So you want to make sure that you're checking the portal for important information. And one of those important information is, say, for example, you have an appointment, whether that's with student services, with admissions, with financial aid. There will be a little icon up here that shows you, oh, you have an appointment and it's with whom, and detailing what it will be about. Once you go into your message center, it will provide you that information of what the appointment is concerning. It will give you the time, the contact, subject, and date. If there's any type of confusion regarding what the appointment is for, do not hesitate to reach out to whomever scheduled that appointment with you to get that clarification. It's always great to ask twice just in case if you're not sure, or if you just want to double check. Along with that, say for example, there's a hold on your account or there's important alerts that you have to be made aware of. You want to ensure that you are routinely checking your portal to see that, oh, do I have a hold on my account? Is there different alerts that I should be made aware of? And if I am not sure why this is on my account, please do not hesitate to contact us so we can clear up any miscommunication or anything that you need additional information on. My information. So under this tab, you want to make sure that the information that's in the portal is accurate. So your name, date of birth, student ID, phone number. If any of that information is incorrect, please contact Student Services. So myself, Angela Pesci, or Jessica Stanfield, and we'll make sure to have that information updated for you. And that goes along with the billing address as well. If at any time your address changes, please let us know so that we can update that on your behalf. In addition to that, that goes with your references. Say you have your mom, dad, aunt, uncle, significant other, cousin, best friend, whomever as a reference, you want to make sure that that information is correct as well. Because if we're not able to contact you, we're reaching out, we would want to reach out to them to just ensure that you're doing okay and to let them know that, hey, we're trying to contact them, how are they doing? So for password, as I mentioned earlier, if you do not remember the network password that you have when you first came for orientation, please reach out to TSD and they will happily help you out. What TSD will do is send you a temporary password. You will input the temporary password into the old password section, and then you'll create your new password. This password is temporary, so if you don't use it in a timely manner, it will expire, and you will have to contact TSD again to ensure that you get another temporary password to do a new password. My finances. For my finances, You want to make sure that everything is accurate. If you're receiving financial aid, you want to see if it's for tuition, your registration fee, your books, and seeing how much it costs. If at any time the cost within the portal is different from what you have been provided, please contact financial aid. Along with that, if you have a payment plan with financial aid or you want to check your payment history just in case you need it for future references, this information will be provided down here. So if you forget when you made a payment or when a payment is due, you want to make sure that you're checking the portal to stay on top of that. So you always want to make sure that you're checking this and also being in contact with financial aid. In addition, that goes with the registration bill. You want to make sure that it's accurate for the term that you're paying the registration bill for, because it might change depending on what type of plan you've made with financial aid, and to see that move forward. In addition to that, the portal has a link to studentaid.gov. And once you click that, it will take you to the FAFSA website. So this is a really great feature because you want to make sure that your FAFSA is up to date and is accurate and applicable to the term that you're applying to. And if you ever have any questions in needing help in filling out your financial aid and filling out the FAFSA, you can contact the financial aid department. In addition to that, if you have made payments in the past through the MTI College website, they provide that as well. And it's a great tool in order to keep track of the payments that you are making for your education. Attendance. So I get a lot of questions regarding attendance, and we all know that attendance is very important. So within the portal, you have the opportunity to check if your teacher has marked you present or absent. If there's any type of confusion regarding you did attend but you were marked absent, I strongly recommend that you contact the teacher first. This is a great tool to see if you're on track and to checking your attendance. And this is applicable to this term and future terms as well. And it will show the course title, when it starts, when it ends, the day, and the date. So that's a really great feature. In addition to that, you will also have access to your unofficial transcript. If you want to request an official transcript, you would have to do that through the MTI College website. But if you don't want an official transcript, a great thing about the portal is that it's already here for you and you can download it. So if you need it for a job or a reference or anything that you might need, the transcript is right here available for you. The degree audit checks the requirements for your program. Once you enroll, you are informed of the classes that are a part of your program in order for you to graduate and that are a requirement. If at any time you forget what classes you have remaining or the credits for the class or the grade, a great thing about the portal is that it will state it here. It will state the courses that you need that are listed in your program, the title, the credit, and the credits earned. If at any time you have questions regarding the classes, please reach out to us and we will definitely help in trying to clear anything up. But that's basically what a degree audit is. It shows the requirements that are within your program for you to graduate. My class schedule. Student services will no longer be emailing you all your grades and your class schedule. Why? Because it's all accessible to you on the portal. So for my class schedule, a great thing that you will be able to do is view the schedule by the term using the drop-down arrow. Once you find the schedule that is applicable to the one that you're looking to, you will export it. And once you export it, it will look something like this. And if there's anything that changes within the schedule, such as a classroom change or a teacher change, we will work diligently hard to ensure that you receive that in a timely manner. And I wanted to point out that on the schedule, it will have your name, your student ID, your program, and the information about the classes. There's sometimes confusion around classes on Tuesday and Thursday because of the T and the R. So the T is for Tuesday, the R is Thursday. So you want to make sure that if you see a class and it says TR, that's not just Thursday. It's Tuesday and Thursday. So you definitely want to make a note of that. Additionally, if you have a class that's 12 weeks long, it'll be indicated on the schedule that the first half of the class will take place at this time and these days, and the second half of the class will take place these times and these days. So I recommend to students to not get confused with the second half, although it will appear on your schedule, because in the current term, you will not receive a grade for that 12-week class because it rolls over into the following term in which you will receive a grade. So if you see a class and it's a 12-week class in which it states the first half and the second half, only worry about the first half. And if you ever need us to clarify that for you, please reach out and let us. We will be more than happy to walk you through that. And just some fun additional information that is on the portal is that it'll have a staff and faculty directory. So if you don't have the contact information of your teacher or a staff member, you can search their name in the box over here, their first name or their last name or their department. Click search and they will populate here. And the green squares on the side show that they are active, so they will have their information there. So if you don't have your teacher's email, but you urgently need to email them, you can go into your portal and their email will be provided for you. In addition to that, on the portal, on the bottom right-hand corner, there is a section that has campus contacts, help, support, and whatnot. With campus contacts, you'll have the information of MTI College. So if you need to call the front desk, the number is here, and they will direct your call to who you're trying to reach out to. So if that's student services, financial aid, admissions, you will call them and they will direct your call as needed. And definitely with this portal, it's a platform that you all are using. So you want to ensure that things on there are applicable, things on there make sense. And we appreciate the feedback because there's always room for improvement. So if there's any type of comments that y'all have that we can work on to make the portal more accessible, more fun for all of you, please let us know because this is a platform that you all will be utilizing. In addition to that, there's different sections in which if you need help, they're applicable for you. Say, for example, you need to calculate your GPA. That is something where you can reach out to me and I can do that in 1 to 5 minutes to let you know where you're currently standing and what you need to do to ensure that you have the GPA requirement for your program and also for MTI College. So it's a great resource to use if you have any questions, comments, concerns regarding things that are applicable to your education. And if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always contact me by email, phone call, text. I respond in a timely manner. You all are welcome to my office. It is a safe space for all of you to feel comfortable. And we all here at MTI want to ensure that y'all are all successful and that you are all doing well.